Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Connor Knowles, and this is the Nerdic Gods podcast. Another special edition post show, this time for Square Enix. Daniel,
Enix presents.
Square Enix presents. Daniel, we have both just watched Square Enix presents E3, whatever the fuck their title is. I hate these titles.
It's Square Enix presents. That's
Sure.
the name of their thing.
Whatever. Who cares? What do you think?
It was okay. I don't know. Square's a weird company. Sometimes I wish Square wouldn't do their own thing and just be at somebody else's. Because like they'll have cool game reveals, but as like a show, it just doesn't work usually. I like Matt Mercer. Shout out to Matt Mercer. He hosted it.
Even Sims are starting to make me think I'm overly positive on these conferences because I
liked it
as well.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
Even everyone online I see complaining about the Square Enix one and the Ubisoft.
Well, that's
one yesterday.
people online. I don't care
both of these. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, the Square Enix one, I enjoyed it. It gave me a surprise game reveal right off the bat. I was not expecting this at all. Yeah, and
because
we'll get into the game, but
yeah. In the predictions, I did not think this is what they were making. So
yeah. Then gave me a cool game at the end. Stuff in the middle. I'm very almost all of these games except Babylon's Fall. I'm very interested in. There's probably one or two others that I'm forgetting that I'm not interested in all, but
they didn't show a lot. There. They just showed a lot of the games that they showed.
Yeah,
to be fair.
Anyways, let's kick things off. We're now going to go through everything they showed.
Yeah, let's get right into it. The first thing they showed is Eidos Montreal's Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's
coming
real.
out.
It's here.
It's real. I thought they were making something else. It's coming out.
They've been talking. This game has been rumored since like 2016.
For like 6 years.
God.
Yeah.
Forever, dude.
It's coming out October 26th. Wow. This year.
I thought it was 21st. Whatever. Fine.
26. I'm looking at it.
26. Okay, cool. Yeah. Good date this year. Can't believe it.
It's really awesome.
I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously, this is just a knockoff version.
What I want to say off the bat, not the game, just their look. Not a fan.
Nah.
I don't like
it. I don't know if I necessarily was. I mean, like Rocket and Groot look fine, but you can't really fuck.
They're the only two that kind of look okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Star-Lord looks like
it's the same problem the Avengers game had, where it's just
exactly.
It looks like you guys just made knockoff versions of the Avengers from the movies, which is fine. That's kind of what you have to do. I mean, you could even say that about the Spider-Man games on PS4. Like you could.
No, I actually really like how all that looks, but
sure.
They got Punk Troy Baker to be Star-Lord, so he just looks like Punk.
Is Troy Baker version?
No, but he looks. If you know Troy's hair, and then give him like a punk jacket.
Yeah, the Johnny Bravo hairstyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Look like.
Exactly.
Do the monkey with me.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm trying to look for some stuff here.
So yeah, they showed off this game. They showed off some gameplay. We got a deep dive into this right off the bat.
Yeah, they showed a lot of this game.
Yeah, I will say this gameplay
looks okay.
Looks kind of double A-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's it does not look the best with the gameplay wise. I'm very excited about this. I thought they nailed the sense of humor. Thought that was pretty well done. I like the choices and stuff.
Yeah,
that you seem to be doing. It seems to be like you're taking a leadership role as
there was
Star-Lord.
Some like Telltale stuff in there. Because if you notice, definitely. When he made the choice to throw Rocket, it was like Rocket will remember this or something like that.
Rocket got mad. Yeah,
he got angry.
I'm curious to see where that goes. Maybe this leads up to like a whole. I don't know. Maybe
somebody dies.
Or in a Mass Effect, yeah, but maybe characters could die come the end of the game if you piss them off too much or
some
whatever.
Sort of suicide mission or something.
Yeah, who knows? I'll be curious to hear more about that. But I like the dialogue options, sense of humor. Again, I think they nailed it.
Yeah, I like the part of the gameplay that I like is you being kind of the leader and you doing Mass Effect style. Oh, you do this move, Drax. All that kind of stuff. So yeah, I do like that.
The shooting in general did not look top notch.
I mean, guess what it looked like?
Avengers.
Yeah, and I like Avengers. I know we kind of laugh at the game a lot. I do like it. I think it's a fun game to play, but it's fun when you play with someone else. When I'm playing by myself, not as good.
Yeah.
This game, you're by yourself. It's a single player game. This is you're playing it by yourself campaign. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is what I want to hear for sure. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm definitely going to be picking this up. I don't think the gameplay is going to be top notch, but at least I'm going into it with those expectations. So I think it'll at least benefit from that.
Yeah. It looks
What do we
cool,
think
and
the story is? Because was that Nebula at the end, the blue
I
lady?
don't think so.
No, I thought it was.
I
just
don't know who
assumed
that.
Blue
I mean,
Lady
Nebula
was
is like part android.
She is, yeah. Maybe not in this
Like
universe.
that was just some sort of Ronin looking character, but not blue. I don't.
Yeah.
That might be a comic
Kree.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't a Kree, but
Not a Kree. Who knows?
Yeah, that might be a comic character that I don't know.
Yeah. Regardless, though, I mean, Eidos Montreal's been working on this for forever.
Yeah, because
So
they
it's
were
good
only
thing
been
not to figure.
assisting on Avengers, and then the last game they put out was Deus Ex.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider, right?
I think that they assisted with that. Did they have full development of that?
No, I think they were the full developers on that. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was going to be last Deus Ex.
No, yeah, I believe.
When was that?
The last game would have been Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Then that was 2019.
Okay. That was 2019, or was that 20? No, it was 2018.
Was it
2018?
Okay.
So it's been. They've been working on this game
3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we said, it was rumored even before that. So I'm sure this has been in at least pre-production since, like we said, 2016. So
yeah,
been cooking a while.
Yeah, very excited.
October 26th. Yeah, awesome. It's this year.
Yeah, I this might as excited as I am for this. This might be a wait for a review.
Yeah,
you know,
I think I'm a day one just because I like Guardians so much.
Me too. I mean,
that even if it is like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, I
you just completely convinced me.
That is that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
you completely convinced me. Day one, I love Guardians, so you completely convinced me right there. That's all. It's all it took. That's how I was so close, anyways.
Yeah, right. You know, this ends up being a 7 out of 10 Guardians of the Galaxy game. I'll be perfectly fine with that.
Sure. The only thing I want is better costumes, so I don't have to look like what they look like.
You don't have to look like Johnny. Give me a Johnny Bravo costume. Just the shades, a black t-shirt, and jeans, monkey.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I would love that. Johnny Bravo DLC. We're the only ones that want it. After that, there was a quick little trailer for the Final Fantasy 1 through 6. What is it? Pixel Remastered. They didn't say what that means.
Yeah. This is only on mobile, right?
But guess what? It's not coming to consoles. It's only Steam and mobile. But that means Switch. But that means it's coming the next year to everything. That's just what they did with the other stuff that were mobile. Like Final Fantasy 7 was mobile and Steam.
Yeah, I've have you ever played any classic Final Fantasy?
Not these ones, no.
Yeah, me neither. I know people rave about 6 all the time. I hear that
6 and 4 are the two that I know.
Often. Yeah.
I want to play those two.
I don't know. Maybe I'd be interested in checking those out, but like I said, wait for consoles.
If it comes to consoles, I will definitely play these games.
Yeah.
And then after that, guess what? We went back to Marvel. Going back for the Wakanda DLC. Marty. War for Wakanda expansion, which got a release date after this. I forget the exact date. Maybe you can pull it up for me.
I don't think I had a date. It was just August 20th.
It was in August? Okay.
Yeah.
Which they did not say this in the conference, which is the dumbest thing that they could have done. Makes no sense.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird choice, right? I wish we would have got like a little bit of gaplay of this, just to see.
As dumb as the Halo thing.
Is it? Is it for this failed game? Yeah. Okay.
There he is. Sims, what did you think of the Avengers thing? Real quick. Or did he leave? Oh, he just fucking left.
I'm here.
Sims, give us your thoughts. The Avengers, go for it. You're Mr. Avenger.
I think the Wakanda thing was cool, but other than that, like, it's more content. Is it gonna get more people in, or is it just?
Yeah, that's the question, right?
I think it's.
Is it gonna get more people in?
I think the Wakanda thing might, but then as soon as they play it, they'll dip. Yeah, just do the content.
2 hours, they're done, right?
Like, yeah, that's it. And then
but that's not enough to keep this game going. They have to have a good pace to keep people in, you know?
Yeah, they just I don't know. I can't defend it anymore, but I mean the story stuff looks fun. So that's all I've really got for you boys. Like
Sims brought up an interesting point during the show that I wonder if the Guardians of this universe are the same as the one in the single player Guardians of the Galaxy game. Maybe there'll be some sort of crossover at some point.
There's nothing.
I probably think it just looks similar because of Eidos. But like I don't see it. I mean, to be honest,
there's nothing stopping it, is there?
No, you're right. There's nothing.
It could potentially happen. Like these character models could just be in it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's
100%.
simple as that.
It is just Marvel games, right? So
They look like that. That'd be a good reason too.
Yeah, it looks
That's
fun.
a cool idea. I know I don't like
excited.
the Avengers game, but that sounds awesome. Like you bring over the Guardians from a single player game. If I end up enjoying the single player game, you know.
A quick one on the Guardians thing. Shocking. We got so much. We got like, was it like 15, 20 minutes? It was
it was a lot.
Excited for this year. I was really shocked, and it seems like it's done. It's pretty much. It seems ready. It seems like a good 10-hour
polish in the game now.
experience. So,
Yeah, it's not going to be that
Yeah,
long.
you could assume.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's weird how Square seem to have so many Marvel properties. Like, if someone said to me like 10 years ago, who's gonna if Marvel was gonna produce games on a grander scale, like what publisher developer would you see doing it?
Probably Activision,
Square,
right?
Square would not be top of my list.
Yeah.
Right, boys, I'm off.
It's interesting they seem to be giving them to the their Western teams too, you know, with Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal, and not their Japanese teams, you know, like
Oh no, they don't want them stopping to make Final Fantasy.
Dude, give me a wacky Marvel game made by Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nomura. Let Nomura get the Avengers. What is he gonna do with the Avengers?
Dude, give him a Guardians game, be all about darkness and hearts, and be fucking awesome.
Jesus.
Anyways, Daniel, what was the next game?
So after War for Wakanda, what was the next thing? Hold on, I'm scrolling. We got it was the remastered Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm.
Yeah.
And they kind of showed cool side by sides. It is significantly prettier.
You think so? I was just about to say I noticed like little to no difference.
I noticed it especially with the lighting.
Sure. Yeah.
The lighting is significant.
I don't know. Other than that, it's just again,
if you go back,
it's one of those pointless remastered.
Yeah. What I will tell you though is that if you kind of actually look at them, the first game is a little muddy, like a lot of it. I think they're just sharpening everything.
Just so it'll be better,
which will make it look better. Yeah.
Yeah. Another pointless remaster. I'll take it. Guess who will
Everyone's doing
again?
No, play the new one. Just play the new one.
Oh, I'm gonna play the new one. I'm playing Colors. I'm hyped for Colors. We're gonna get into that.
Oh, dude.
But
and then they showed that
Platinum Life is Strange remastered.
What about Before the Storm?
I never platinum that one.
Oh,
I might though. You know, I could.
Well, you should now. Yeah, you kind of seem like you're a loser for not doing it. You know.
I mean, I like Before the Storm. I didn't think it was up to the quality of the first one or the second one.
Oof, I don't know. I think I might like it a little bit more than the second one, even though we both love the second one.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay. That's fine. It's your opinion.
And then we move right into True Colors, which looks amazing.
We missed a couple things. Wasn't True Colors the last thing? Or no, it was the second to last thing. We missed Babylon's Fall and we missed something else.
Next.
Is it?
We're not even there yet. This was in the middle of the conference. Let me do it. Okay,
I'm sorry, man.
Talk about True Colors. What do you think?
Damn conferences. I think it looks awesome. I like this weird little power thing where you can kind of like see into the future of like events that might happen with certain characters. You got like a That's So Raven power. That's all it is, you know. Time freezes, it goes into the eye, you know. That'd be cool. I'm super into this though. I love
I like her power
series in general. Yeah,
I like that she could like feel emotions and stuff, and it could kind of make her go crazy with the emotion that she's feeling. I like that. I think it's cool.
I like that it's back to your character using the power as opposed to Life is Strange 2.
Just having Daniel do all the stuff.
But the other character was the one that had the power.
That's cool though. I did like that.
I liked it in that, but like I also like having the whole different gameplay element of using the power, you know.
Yeah,
with Daniel. We're getting too far into Life is Strange too, but
I want to know how that's going to work because like Max you would actually use her to rewind time and stuff to do something. So I wonder how is this going to have a gameplay mechanic?
You just, like see that lighting over certain characters and then walk up to them, and then you're able to see certain events that could happen. I just think it's like a different way to choose which path you want to go down.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be interesting. Game looks beautiful.
Man.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you didn't play Tell Me Why, right?
No, I did not. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to yet.
Tell Me Why looked beautiful.
Out this year.
Yeah. And this game is going to be on this gen now, so it's going to look even better. So, like, they're definitely stepping. Deck 9 has stepped up the kind of the engine and stuff. It all looks
This
great.
game is a full price game, too. So, I'm expecting this to be, at the very least, the longest Life is Strange game. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping for
We don't know how many episodes,
but at least the most, in depth, and have the most detail and most story and stuff like that. Just because they
haven't said how many episodes, but you can play
it's just
all
one,
at release
at one time.
Yeah, but there's still episodes. They're gonna cut it.
Oh, are they still breaking it up
like
that?
chapters? Yeah,
I'm cool with that because they've always gone for that, so that's fine.
But they just said you could play everything at once. So
yeah, like the main character, she seems really cool.
Yeah, what was her name? Alex?
Name? Alex. I think I'm excited to explore this little random town in Colorado or wherever the fuck you are. It looks cool.
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Maybe her name wasn't Alex. I forget what her name is. Something like that. Yeah, where am I? I lost my place. Here we are. Yeah, and then I think after that we saw Babylon's Fall, right? Was the next game.
There was some random, very Japanese game at one of these points. I can't remember.
No, it was Babylon's Fall.
No, there was a different game. It was like very anime looking. I can't remember what it was. And there was like a sequel announced for 2023 already. There was like one announced for 2022 and then one for 2022.
That was the Xbox conference.
Was it?
Yeah, we missed that actually in the Xbox conference.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if you're watching this after Xbox. I missed that. That was the Suikoden successor. Yeah. It was
I'm sorry,
to Game
people. I smoke too much weed. Anyways, Babylon's Fall looks fucking awesome. Right? Right? Stoked? No, I'm kidding. This game looked horrible.
I don't think it looked
live service.
I don't think it looked horrible. Once I heard that, it made me more down on it. Like, I think it looks kind of fun.
The gameplay looked fine, to be fair. But
I like
live service. It was like, why is Platinum making a live service game?
Yeah, I love. You know me. I love my character action games. I love Platinum. Like, they're awesome. But this is not even main Platinum. It seems like. No, I don't know.
This is maybe it is so not what people want from Platinum games.
Give me that awesome 10-hour action game. Story. Yeah.
This Platinum, why are you making this in general? Just finish Bayonetta 3.
Why? Well, there's two different teams.
This team should be on something else then, like another year or whatever.
Yeah. But that was a different team, right?
Is that the same Platinum team that makes Bayonetta?
No, that might be this team. Maybe they have more than two teams. I'm not sure.
However many teams they got, they did not need to make Babylon's Fall.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
At least not co-op. Like, I don't need a co-op action game like this.
Yeah, definitely not.
This is what? This is basically a better looking Godfall to me.
Yeah. I'd like Platinum games for the most part, but this was a total put off for me, and just something I definitely want to be checking out.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, this might be the Nier team making it. It might be. Yeah, I don't need this to be co-op. I just want it to be a single player game, and that's not what it is. I talked about this in the predictions that we would see it, and then it got like leaked right after our predictions thing that it was going to be here.
Yeah. I know Emran Khan is saying how this game has completely changed over time. Like, it was not supposed to be this live service type game.
Yeah, I remember when they first revealed, it did not seem co-op at all. It was like one guy fighting something.
Yeah, so it seems like at some point they change this to live service, and it'll probably be the death of it.
It's Square. Like, not everything needs to be a live service game. I think they're behind the curve now of how everything is not a live service anymore. People realize it.
And if you're gonna make one of those nowadays, it better be top quality, because
Destiny has like 20 million players still.
Exactly, it's so hard to pull that audience away from the one they're already into. It's gonna be so hard to pull them away from Avengers and Destiny and the Division and all that.
And then the battle royales.
People to play this, and then all that. Yeah, it's just
multiplayer space is just
such a competitive market now, and if you're gonna put it out, it has to be the highest of quality to get.
Everyone's making a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
And people only have so much time. Like, your time is money. Like, you can only play so many games. And if everything is a game that wants you to keep returning to it, that's not going to work. There's not enough time and resources for that.
Just to not sound too negative on it, this at least is a different, it's a hack and slash focused one, so at least
but that's Godfall.
Is that what Godfall is? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I forget Godfall even exists.
Everyone does. Everyone does. Yeah, it exists. And then I don't know if we missed anything, but there's only one other game.
Yeah, just jump to the last one.
Okay. And then the last one was not a full game or name. They don't have a complete name, right? Like, it said like a Stranger of Paradise.
Oh, I think that's the full name.
Is that the name? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was the full thing, but it was
You
a
thought
stranger.
that was like a working title?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
It kind of sounds like that.
Square's been doing that, with the
Project Triangle
strategy or whatever. Yeah. It's called Stranger of Paradise: A Final Fantasy Origin, which is way too long of a title. Just call it Stranger.
Why not just Final Fantasy Origin
or Final Fantasy Origin? Yeah,
that sounds like a way better selling title.
It was like pre-alpha footage, is what they said. So this is super early.
Yeah, it seemed pretty early.
It looks.
This is the rumored Dark Souls Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
That was leaked about a month ago now, maybe.
A month ago. So
not too long ago. But here it is. Looks okay, I think.
Breaking news. Stranger of Paradise demo will be out today for the PS5. Guessing within the next hour.
Further along than I thought then.
Playable until June 24th. Sims out.
I'm definitely going to check that out. That sounds cool.
Yeah, check it out.
But yeah, as far as this game goes, I just got into the Soul series, so I'd somewhat be into this. I don't like the whole when Final Fantasy goes like super medieval, and that's kind of what this seems like it was leaning more into.
Seemed more like Devil May Cry action game though. So like it doesn't seem like,
I don't know, because you were only fighting like one enemy at a time still, it looked like. So I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily call it Devil May Cry-ish, but it does seem more faster paced than your traditional Dark Souls.
Sure, yeah.
But I guess we'll be able to check it out right now. So that's definitely something I'll do and talk about it on the next episode of our proper show.
Yeah.
But as far as the trailer went, weird characters.
Final Fantasy people? I don't know.
Yeah. None of them really were like catch my eyes like, oh, it seems like a cool character,
Yeah. I honestly, this game did nothing for me. Like I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. It just was kind of there.
Not a console exclusive like the leak said.
They didn't say anything about it, right? It was only the demo.
No, everything at the end said PS5, PS4, Xbox One. Yeah.
I guess I missed that image.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so it is everywhere. So
it is everywhere.
Yeah, because Team Ninja's not tied down, right? Like they've never really been tied. It's just the Nihon games were exclusive.
It was just the rumor said PS5 exclusive. That is not the case.
Maybe they just assumed that because the last two games were PlayStation only. Maybe.
Sure. Yeah. We'll see though with this game. Who knows? Maybe it ends up being the next Dark Souls.
Maybe I'll love it. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? We'll check out this demo and get back to you guys.
Yeah. What do you want to give this? You want to give this one a grade?
Sure. Go C+.
That's exactly where I was going to go because I think it's slightly down from Ubisoft.
I do too. Yeah, and I give that a B-. So I think this is the worst of the conferences. Again, though, I've liked all these conferences. I've had a good time with this E3 thus far.
Yeah. I mean, it's all because of Guardians. If Guardians wasn't there,
I can't believe that thing to get leaked.
I mean, it's been leaked. We've heard about it for years.
That's true. That's very true. I think just assumed this was like a dead project, though, at some point.
Yeah, I did, for sure.
But whatever. Yeah. Thank you, Square. Where's Kingdom Hearts? Fuck is Kingdom Hearts?
All right, I'm leaving. I'm done.
Where's Kingdom Hearts? Listen, people. The power of darkness is out there. I will now get into the entire Kingdom Hearts lore for the next 3 hours.
Do I need to actually leave?
And enjoy. We start with Ansem the Wise.
What's my Heartless?
Well, it needs to be a rearranged.
My name backwards?
No. Just rearrange Daniel into a different name and put an X somewhere in the middle of it, or at the end, or in the front.
I'm gonna say Lax Need.
Lax Need. Okay.
Lax Need.
Mine's a Ronokska.
Nice. You sound cool.
Thanks, Kingdom Hearts. We need to get black hoods, put them over our eyes. Anyways, thank you for watching. That was the Square Enix Post Show. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.